Tiara here with Gypsyfae Creations. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am back with another confetti soap. I said there was going to be two versions because I had so many soap shreds to use up, and let's just hope this one goes better than the last one did. Actually, before I pour my lye solution, I'm going to go ahead and color this because it's going to be all the same color. I am using Nurture Soap's Proud Peacock, and I'm just going to add a tiny bit of that and some titanium dioxide that has been dispersed in water, and I will go into more details about why these colors are in the soap. So let me blend that, and then I will add my lye solution in there. So that is all blended, and add a nice medium trace because I want the soap shreds to float in there and not sink to the bottom. The fragrance I am using is called White Jasmine Pineapple, and this is from Bescented. I'm going to go ahead and hand stir that in. Another fragrance that I did not read up on before I used, so hopefully it doesn't do what the Satsuma Guava fragrance did. But, I mean, what are the odds that's going to happen a second time? Come on. Alright, it smells really, really good. For some reason it reminds me of those like peach gummy rings, you know, like they're yellow on one side and orange on the other, and they have like that sugary coating. I don't know why, but that's what this smells like to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add in all of my soap shreds and do the same thing I did with the last one. I'm not going to blend them up. I'm just going to mix them all in and then pour it into my mold. I also have a little column embed that I'm going to put in as well. The color to this soap, when I was trying to pick out what color to do for another confetti soap, I pulled out this Proud Peacock, and for some reason I thought I could make this look like a teal. And you know, hopefully it looks a little more teal and less green once it's all set up. But the reason why I chose teal is, for some reason I associate the color teal with the word hope. Call me weird, but I just do. And so I thought, New Year's, new beginning, 2021, there is hope, right? Things are going to get better this year. It only can go up from here. So that's how I got the name for this soap. And after I named it Hope, I thought, well, what else can I do to it? And I thought, well, let's add a heart embed. So I have a column mold sitting over here that I'm going to stick in the bottom in the corner, and that is pretty much the whole design for this soap. I was trying to keep it simple because the soap shreds and the heart kind of just they tell you how I feel about 2021. I'm really hoping that this year is better than 2021. I can't complain too much about 2020. I don't even know. I'm getting my years all mixed up. Did I say that right? I mean, we got our rainbow baby. Sebastian was born in October. We got our house. We've had the comfort of being able to both work from home. So 2020 hasn't been all horrible for us, but I know it's not been easy in other people's lives, in our friends and family, you know, people that have been affected from either COVID or just financially. I mean, COVID has affected everyone in some way. So I am hoping that things can find their way back to normal. I hate to raise a baby, a child in this pandemic, and things are just so weird not being able to visit family. There's some family that hasn't even met him yet, so it's just sad. But we're gonna start over, and we're gonna celebrate a new year and hopefully new beginnings. So let me go ahead and scrape this all out. Thinking I might try and texture it, so I'll let it set up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some glitter on top. So let's see if I can texture some of this top. not as smooth and pretty as it would look if it didn't have confetti soap shreds in it, but I don't want it to be flat because the soap I did before this was flat. So I want this to have some sort of design in the top, and then I will add glitter to it. And another fun way of thinking the name of this soap makes sense is hopefully it turns out better than its predecessor did, because that was kind of a disaster. I haven't cut it yet, but when you guys watch this, I would have already made it and cut it, and it's talking to me over here on my right hand side like, what am I going to look like on the inside? Only one way to find out, but I will cut that after I make the soap. That looks good to me. I'm happy with that. So let's add some glitter. This is the Eco Glimmer biodegradable abalone. Is it abalone? No, it's not bologna. Abalone. Anyway, we're just gonna sprinkle some. Actually, I forgot. Spraying it with rubbing alcohol. Let's do that. And then top it off with some glitter. But I'm really hoping the name and the idea behind this soap really just speaks for itself. Gotta make 2 soaps for the first time this year that have to do with 2021. It only made sense to me. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for 24 hours, and then I will come back and cut it, and we'll see what the inside looks like. Alright, let's see how this looks on the inside. So far, I am loving how this turned out. So much better than that last batch, of course, because the fragrance behaved, but I am digging those colors. I love that soft blue and that soft pink, and then the confetti shreds really pop out of there, and it still smells really good. It still smells like peach rings to me, even though there's no peach in this fragrance that I'm aware of. I didn't really look up the scent notes. I just went off what the bottle said. So who knows, it might have peach in there. Should probably look that up, but whatever. I also realized that I have made 2 videos so far, and I've started them off with Gypsyfae Creations. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get used to saying Lunafae Creations. So hopefully the next video I shoot, I get it right. It's not easy rebranding. How long have I been doing this? Over 3 years, 3.5 years I've been saying Gypsyfae Creations, so yeah, it's gonna be a minute. But love this bar of soap so much. It will be available on February 26th, so you can get this one and the other confetti soap. And what else I decide to make between now and then, because I still have so much catching up to do. I'm trying to get some more lotion bars in the shop and some sugar scrubs in there. By the time you see this video, hopefully I've got both of those in there and you don't have to wait till the next shop update. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and want to come along on some other soap making adventures, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell for new video alerts. Leave me questions and comments you may have down below. And until next time, I hope you have a very nice day, and I will smell you later.